today I'm gonna be playing Fields of Mystria. Woo! This is the only farm sim that I actually really like. So I'm just gonna be playing it tonight. I've been working a lot for the past couple of days, and I feel like I deserve a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. I don't really have a game plan tonight, all that much. I just kind of want to chill. Alright, there we go. Alright. What was I doing last in this game? It's been a second since I've played. Nothing. I'd actually planned on playing a different game, Crime Scene... not Crime Scene Simulator, Crime Scene Cleaner. But unfortunately for me, that did not work out. So this is what I'm doing instead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just a case of like, I can't play some of the more like graphics heavy games up until I get my new computer, which will be a little ways out. Oh, hi Greenwood! My day was good, how was yours? Mine was a little busy because I had some more work to do, but um, I did get a good majority of what I needed to get done. Like all those storyboards I was working on, I actually got a good chunk of I got all of those that section done. So woo! It was cool. Even rained today. Oh, I wish it rained here. I love it when it rains. So it's the last day of fall. I don't really think I need to... From 1 to 10, how much did you get accomplished? Probably about an 8 or so? Because I actually stayed up kind of late working yesterday, and really late. And I got an entire section of those storyboards done. And then I got my assignment that's due tomorrow done. So yeah, I feel pretty accomplished. Which is why I feel like I can take a gaming break instead of drawing tonight. How about you? How accomplished do you feel today? Oops, didn't mean to hit that button. I slept an 8 bulldog. Feel better than ever. Ooh, nice. Sounds like a good day. And also watch Netflix. Can't forget. Nope, that's a vital part of the day. Yeah, I actually took a bit of a longer nap than I meant to today. Because as soon as I finished my assignment I had to get done, I was just completely wiped from that and my homework from yesterday. So I slept in for a good majority of the morning. I got up, did my work, and then I took another nap. So let's see, what do I need to get done today here? Tables and chairs. I need dining tables and dining chairs. Oh yeah, I need that sap. And then what else do I need? I need a bunch of sap. Okay. But otherwise, I felt pretty good. I feel all right with, you know, taking a break tonight. But then I immediately have to get back to work tomorrow because I have a lot more stuff to do. That's just the grind of school, you know? Ooh, a rusted shield. Delle's birthday is coming up, just so you know. She loves chocolate. How did the tea making go? Did Josephine like your special blend? She loved it. Thanks again for letting me raid your garden. I've always wanted to make her fresh tea. Oh yeah, so I kind of like said this really fast earlier, but I actually don't really like farming sims. But Fields of Mystria is the exception. It's probably the only one I do like. Mainly because I like the vibe of this place a lot more than like other farming sims. So like, I've never actually tried Stardew, but I've been recommended to try it before. Maybe one day. If Stardew's anything like Fields of Mystria, maybe I'll like it. Ooh. Let's take care of that. Never got Sims, TBH. Why not just do it in real life? Well, to be fair, I don't really want to farm in real life. I don't know, that might just be me, though. Plus, it's kind of fun to put your little characters through situations, you know? You'd have to catch me dead before I get on a car simulator. Oh, I've seen videos recently of like truck driving simulators, like semi-truck or bus, you know, just long vehicles in general. And it's really funny because it looks like so much fun and so chaotic. Nah, you're one of them. I'm just saying, it's kind of fun to put your little guys in situations, you know? Make them go through. I was definitely one of those kids that got The Sims and deleted the pool ladder after they went swimming. Not out of malice, but out of love because it's fun to watch. I knew we were going to meet up today, so I've been coming up with a pun just for you. Oh. Haha, that's okay. I'm Holt. I'm good. Evil as shit. Listen. When you're a kid that's just curious about the world and the way life works, you gotta experiment somehow without taking it out on an actual living being. Yeah, it's just one of the jokes would work. It's always nice to be out and about. Seeing everyone working so hard really fires me up. A diamond. I think I have one of those. Yeah, I was saying that I actually had, like, crime scene cleaner all pulled up and, like, ready to go. I was ready to play it. And then I was testing it out a bit, behind the scenes. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to wait until I get a better computer in order to play more graphically intensive games like that. Once I get my new computer. Which is a shame. I really wanted to play it, but it's okay. I have it in my library. I can get to it another time. Yeah, it is a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. I don't really want this chair. I'll sell it. But it's okay. I like playing this game too. Let me check my animals. They're all good. Let's send them in. I bet bet you were all over Animal Crossing during COVID, bro. Actually, so I did buy Animal Crossing whenever it first came out. And, you know, I really, really wanted to like it because I played New Leaf quite a bit on the DS. But for some reason, I only played it for like maybe a couple weeks and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Animal Crossing's cute, but I'm not one of the people to kind of really obsess over aesthetics, as you can see by the state of my living room in here. I try my best, but it ends up being pretty bare bones. Really? What didn't do it for you? I don't know. I think... So the thing about it is that, when it comes to, like, little life sims like that, they'll hold my attention, like, pretty, like, good. Like, I will pay attention and play this game quite a bit for, like, maybe a week or two. Maybe a day? I don't know. For a short burst of time. And then I won't touch it again. So it was just kind of like that situation. Where's Ulrich? I think he's in the grocery store. So I don't know. Most of, like I said, this game, Fields of Mistria, is the only like life sim farming simulator that I actually enjoy playing. So I don't know. I guess Animal Crossing just didn't do it for me. Whoa! Look at that diamond shine. You're the best, Titania. I can't wait to add it to my collection. Oh, that's how exactly how I felt with Tomodachi Life. Ah, I love Tomodachi Life actually. I don't, but it is one of those cases where it's like I will only play it for like a short period of time before I like drop it. I love it though. It's so funny. So silly. I am really looking forward to the next Tomodachi Life though. I'm really excited about that one. Any more missions that I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to find where to get sap because I need a lot of sap. I think it was like 3 for a chair and then 5 for a dining table, so 30 and then 60, so 90 pieces of sap? Oh dear. I need to get my axe. Let's go deforestation. Let's go deforest the entire Mistria area. Woo! Dude, I have a friend that plays that game religiously. Like, it's a good game, but after a bit, there's nothing else you could do. Yeah, because, like, as soon as you actually reach the credits, which is, you know, after you raise a child successfully and, like, they can either live on the island or go off and do their own thing, that's when the credits roll of the game. And then it's just kind of a loop from there, you know? Where it's like, alright, now do it again. Let's go cut trees down and speed up climate change. Yeah, let's do that. All for the sake of completing my silly little tasks. It said saplings, and unfortunately none of these trees are saplings. I just don't know where they are. It's okay, these things grow back really fast. It only takes them like a day, so we're good, we're good. We have an abundance of trees here in Mistria. I haven't seen Ayland yet. Where is he? Where is he? I need to go say hi to him. Oh, there he is! He's in front of the, Smith. And Baylor. I like saying hi to everyone, just because it raises your relationship bar. I like it a lot. Some days luck doesn't go your way, but there's always tomorrow. Wow, he's really pretty. Ayland or Baylor? Because, like, I love Ayland. I think that's how you say it. I love him. Like, you can see, I actually romanced him. I like him a lot. He's a nerd. Both, yeah. There's a lot of actually really attractive characters in this game, not gonna lie. I need to go say hi to Ayland. Is he over here still? No, where did he go? Okay, he's up there. Oh, and they're going inside. Okay, so I have a bit of a confession to make when it comes to this game. The actual, like, sole reason why I even decided to play this was because of Ayland. Because, like, I knew that he was a romanceable character. And listen, I'll play any game if you give me a romanceable character that is specifically tailored towards my interests. Sip? Okay, not entirely. Would you like seconds, Errol? Certainly, thank you, Lady Adeline. Or our streamer only plays games for romance? Okay, listen, it's not like I'm gonna experience romance in real life, so I need to experience vicariously through games. And you, Island? No thank you, I'm saving room for seconds of dessert. I'm more of an Errol guy. Oh yeah, here, let me show you all the characters, just so you can like get a glance. So this is Adeline, she's cute. There's Baylor, Caldaris, he's the dragon that we're kind of bonded to. I know he's very popular. Celine, she's not romanceable, but this is Darcy. Dell, a child. Dozy, the dog. There's Ayland. Elsie, she's cute. Errol, Hayden, Hemlock, Henrietta, Holt, Josephine, Juniper, Landon, Lewis, Luke, Maple, March, Mary, Nora, Ulrich, Raina, Reese, Valen, oh, I forgot Tarithia, and Vera. Dude, the character designs go fucking crazy. Yeah, I know, right? They're all so good. I think it's one of the reasons why this game is kind of popular. Plus, they all have very distinct personalities, and they're very cute. I like this game a lot. Plus, what's also really cool about this game is that they actually have different outfits per season, which I don't know if that's like a usual thing for like farm sims. But like every single season, so spring, summer, fall, winter, they have different like outfits, and that's so cool to me because you know it's pixel art, and pixel art is actually pretty difficult to like get like fine details, you know? I really like that. Rose hip jam. A winter jam with tangy flavor. No, I don't want that. I was just looking at it. Oh, and also what's funny is that as you can see once I get back into my house, I have a cat. Um, but the thing is that you could make it a dog or a cat, or I think even like a little creature. I don't remember exactly what all the options were because I chose this cat because it looks like my cat. I did not find any more sap, but tomorrow's winter, which means that I'm gonna have to take care of the fields a lot because the cycle's about to reset. All right. You should do that before 6 or 7. What, you mean planting my crops? Because I think that's generally about the time schedule that we're given. Alright. Hello. Alright, let's go outside and start doing my winter routine, which includes cutting down everything. Oh. Didn't get the 6, 7... Okay, listen, I don't have TikTok. And if that's a TikTok thing, that's why. No, I mean, I have an account, but just because I wanted to claim my username. But I already get distracted enough as is and very easily that I knew for a fact that TikTok would just absolutely destroy me. Like, it would take up my attention all the time. So I, like, deliberately abstained from using it. Oops. I know myself. I know how I would behave if I had that app, or like used it, I mean. So what's your brain rot guilty pleasure? Instagram Reels? They're essentially just like TikToks, especially because like people will upload the exact same video to Instagram and TikTok. So it's basically the same thing, if I'm being honest. Like, there's this guy I'm watching currently on Instagram who is building a house in like a mountains in the Balkans. He's on like part 67 or something now. I'm so invested in him building that house, man. Plus, that's such a you thing to watch. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not even gonna deny that. I find it fun to watch, especially if you go all the way back to the beginning and see what the house looked like at the very beginning. Because, like, I think he said it only cost him like 5,000 euros to purchase that entire house and lot. Uh, which is insane, but to be fair, it's because it needed a lot of repairs. Um, but still, I like watching it. All right, now I gotta go get my crops. And I gotta say hi to everyone, because it's now winter. Ooh. Faux holly, I see. In another life, you build houses in the mountains of Appalachia. I mean, you're probably right. Just not this life. This life, I was not built for, manual hard labor. Hi, Josephine. Is there anything better than a winter morning? Mystery feels so fresh and clean. Let's see, what is my daily task? Spirit mushroom tea? I don't want to do that. Sorry. Hi, Juniper. I always run my grocery list by Dozy. He scolds me if I load up on too much junk food. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So I need 12 of these. 12 of these. I'll get 12 of these as well. And then 12 of these, I guess. I'll get like a couple extra of these, because that's... I think that's everything I need. A lot of crops, a lot of crops. Oh, I forgot to say hi to Calderis. My bad. I need to go say hi to him today. Calderis is like an old man, so I just need to go say hi to him every once in a while. Just check up on him, you know? What's my favorite game? In terms of story, I am a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, I adore Kingdom Hearts. In terms of actually, like, having played it myself, you know what? That one kind of bounces around a lot for me. But I really, really like Kid Icarus Uprising. I just have a lot of memories of that game, and I really liked it a lot. What? That's my favorite game too. Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. I adore it. I own pretty much all of the supplementary materials that come with it too. So I have all of the games, I have the manga, I have all of the novel versions, I have a bunch of merch of Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, if you can't tell. But in regards to like Kid Icarus, I just love Kid Icarus. It's a funny game, and it's also really good, just in general. I'm waiting for a Kid Icarus port, Sakurai. I'm waiting for a Kid Icarus port and or a sequel. I don't care, I'll take anything, especially at this point. Because I am absolutely starved of like Kid Icarus content. And then all of my extra little radishes here. Let's send my animals in if they've eaten. Yeah, alright. Kid Icarus is something I've always wanted to get into, especially because Icarus looks so raw. His name is Pit, actually. But, yeah, Pit is my son. I love him to death. He's an idiot, but I love him. And yes, I do recommend it, actually. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is such a good game. Like, it's so well written, and like, the gameplay is a little odd because, you know, it's a 3DS game. But, regardless, it's still a good game. Now let's make it rain. Or snow, I guess. Alright, now I think I can go say hi to everyone. I'm gonna eat this first, though. They gotta release a remaster, remake, or something. They do! Like, I'm waiting. So, you know how, like, sometimes whenever people watch Nintendo Directs, they'll make, like, a bingo sheet or whatever of, like, things that they want or, like, things they're hoping to see? I always include Kid Icarus, like, on my little bingo sheets. Ooh, Aelin, hi! The Western Ruins are an excellent place for finding artifacts. There are so many discoveries waiting to be made. But anyway, I'm waiting. Every single Nintendo Direct, I hold out a shred of hope that maybe this day will be the day that we finally get Kid Icarus news. Your latest inventory intrigues me, Baylor. I might be inclined to make a purchase if you can also illuminate its origins. Ha! There's always a twist with you, Ayland. I'll reach out to my source and see if I can't track that information down for you. Alright, let me go see what all I need to do. And now I need to go say hi to Calderos, the old man in the woods. Shortcake, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Icarus and Earthbound aren't getting anything for the next millennia. Don't... I don't need to be told that, you know? Let me live in this fantasy that I have where we will get more Kid Icarus content. Okay? You don't need to crush my dreams like this, Greenwood. Ooh, mushroom. Ooh, something in the water. Oh, it's just an oyster. Okay. And an oyster mushroom. Nice. But hey, new Final Fantasy VII and Persona 5 content. We totally asked for that. So, I've never actually played Final Fantasy myself, but I have watched people that have played Final Fantasy VII. I do really like Final Fantasy VII. I do. So, I'm not, like, against getting Final Fantasy VII content. I will say, though, there's already a lot of Persona content out there, so more Persona 5 content I could kind of do without. Well, there is. Ooh, I think this is the first time I've seen your winter fit. I had an interesting encounter the other day. It seems that Juniper followed a ley line into the deep woods. She lost track of it, so I gave her a hint before I could help myself. I was hidden though, so I must have given her a fright. Her scream disturbed every bird in the deep woods. Every bird and one dragon. I don't know if I could ever personally make my way through Persona 5. Like, at one point in time, I was actually interested in, like, checking it out, but then I found out just how long it was, and I was a little put off by how long I saw it usually takes to finish it. And I was like, okay, it might be really good, but I personally don't know if I can, like, get myself to sit down and commit to a game that long. I don't remember how many hours they said. What was it, like 90 or so? It was something insane like that. Yeah, it's long as hell. Oh, hi, March. Oh, hi. Alright, I need to go clean up my farm because every season your farm gets a little dirty from just like the passage of time, so I need to go clean that up. 90, but my brother had 125 hours. Jesus. He got heartbroken and was on that shit for days. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I heard 90, but it could be longer. I mean, I have heard of people having like over 100 hours logged just on one save or whatever. Alright. It's already getting so late in game. I'm so glad that I don't have like deadlines to make. Like, you have to get it done by this day. Because I would hate that. Come on, saplings, give me some sap. Ooh, so I really want to play. I've been seeing so much content of Pokemon Legends ZA. Man, I actually really want to play it. I don't really have, if I were to play it, I would want to play it on the Switch too, just for the graphic, like, increase, because I hear it looks really good there. But I don't want to buy a Switch 2. That'd be an awesome game to stream, dude. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I'll see if I can, like, maybe work out getting a Switch 2 somehow. I don't know if I really want to, though, yet. We'll see. But also, I need to buy a capture card. And those little things are a little pricey, too. So, I'll figure out something. Maybe one day. It'll be past, like, the Legends ZA hype, but I'm still interested in playing it. You know, I never actually finished Legends Arceus, or Arceus, however you say it. Um, I have it. I just never actually finished it. I should finish it. Did my animals come out today? I don't remember. Yes, they did. Okay, we're good. I heard that game was really good. How did you like it? I really liked it. It's just that it was that case where it's like after a while, I just kind of like put it down and then I don't pick it back up for no reason. Like, I liked it. I just haven't picked it back up. I should, though. I should. I did like it. Did I say hi to everyone that I wanted to say hi to? I did. We're good. Damn, you burn out a lot when it comes to games. I'm not gonna lie, that's true. That's why in my like descriptions and stuff, whenever I'm talking about myself, I'm always like, listen, I'll play games sometimes, but it's very hard for me to actually commit to finishing one. Especially considering how busy I am. Like, I'm so busy, I'm not even kidding. I can only really commit to playing like for maybe a couple hours at a time. And then I have to focus on work or schoolwork or whatever. And then maybe I'll get back to the game, maybe I won't. I'm hoping that'll clear up once, you know, I'm done with like this my master's degree. And then I'll finally like have time that I can like dedicate to like after work hours and stuff, you know? Ooh, I better go to bed. Calendar is stacked. Yeah, you have no clue. You have no idea. Luckily, some of the assignments that I have coming up are actually a little chill. So thankfully, I don't really have to worry about like too much like pressure. It's just that one animatic project that's really kind of like putting a lot on my plate right now because I have to do so many boards. I'm about halfway through the animatic, don't get me wrong, but that's about 80 boards in, so about halfway through I need to do 80 more boards, and I need to revise some boards based off of some critique and feedback from my professor. It's a lot, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. That's the most important thing. Are the assignments typically grueling? They can be depending on what the parameters are. Just like any school can be. But where I go, it's a pretty work-heavy school. So it's like they are like really putting you through the grinder, trying to get you to make as much content as possible because they want you to be able to put it into your portfolio, you know? So you really have to like do a lot. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's just a lot of work. Oh, Fields of Mystria, I love you. I love the music in this game. It's so chill. Homework does pay off though. You've even got something lined up too, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm really grateful about as well. Because, you know, not everyone that graduates from college has a job lined up for like as soon as you graduate. So I'm very fortunate, you know, to have been able to build up that portfolio so I would be able to have a job once I graduate. Something I'm very grateful for, but at the same time, I'm so excited to have a break between like classes and actually going to work. because I'm gonna be taking like a month off between when my classes end and when I start work, where I do absolutely nothing. Like, sure, I'll stream, but I don't have to worry about assignments. I don't have to worry about getting any other contract work or whatever done. I can just do nothing for an entire month, and it'll be a nice recharge for me. I bet that's gonna feel so good. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Just like not doing anything. I'm so excited. Plus, the holidays are always fun, so I'm looking forward to them too. But then there's also the fact that I have to move. So moving is gonna be a bit stressful, but I've already started doing some early packing and stuff so that I don't have to like stress out about it whenever my lease is up all that much. But you know, that's just how it goes. Ain't that just the way? I think I did forget to let my animals out yesterday. That's my bad. I think I forgot to pet you. Yeah. Did I pet everyone now? Everyone has been pet. Okay. Have family, friends help you, Shortcake? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Like, my parents are coming down to help me move, and my brother's gonna be helping me. And like I said, I've already started packing early so that the process is easier, more streamlined. It's just, you know, that's just how in general, moving is a little stressful regardless of how much you prepare for it. So it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to put my watering can up. Especially because your back and spine around this age. Is that an old joke? Excuse me? Okay, listen, I'm not that old. Bingo, okay. So mean. Alright, now I can go say hi to people, I think. Let's go see who all's out and about. Let's go. My back is fine. Although I will say, there was a time whenever I actually had to like rest my back after sitting for long periods of time. Because, you know, the nature of my schoolwork and job is that I have to sit at a desk for long periods of time drawing. So there was a period of time where I would literally have to sit at my desk working for like a few hours, and then I'd have to lay down for a few hours to rest my back. It was bad. It was bad. But nowadays it's not a problem anymore. We're good. When I was a child, I used to build scale models of Mystria out of snow. Unfortunately, Aelin likes to play Rampaging Dragon. I know, I heard the drawing posture is painful as hell at times. It can be, very much so. Which is why I really had to, like, come up with a solution for my back issues. But, like I said, nowadays it's not really an issue anymore, so it's fine. I tried to tell Aelin and Errol that the mermaid's comb is a glorified fork, but they got a bit huffy. It's still historically important. I'm just saying that I've got a drawer full of mermaid's combs at the end. At least I don't shrimp, because like, there's a position that a lot of artists take where like they really hunch over in like what is called the shrimp position. I don't do that. At least I don't do that. Although I will say that I don't have like perfect posture when I'm sitting at a desk. So. Dude, I pulled something in my back 2 years ago and I've just never been the same. Ooh, yeah, back injuries can be really tough. Shrimp? That shit cannot be safe for you long term. No, it's not. That's why posture checks are so important whenever it comes to art streams and just in general. Like you saw yesterday, or on Sunday, I mean, with Beast, how they would like every so often go like posture check, hydrate check, you know? They were making sure that I wasn't doing a bad posture like that, because a lot of artists need that reminder. So, how do you like Raina's special hot chocolate recipe? It's so good, so good. And nice and warm. I'm ready for more snow. Where's Ayland? I need to say hi to him. Oh, he's at the forge. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say hi to you first. Back in the capital, I'd be warm with the whole winter because we'd have all the ovens going. As you can imagine, that's not the case in the carpenter's shop. Oh, March, you're here too. Cool. Baron Whiskar really knows his stuff. He could have been a blacksmith if he hadn't been granted peerage by the king. It might be all the mystery and sunshine and ocean air, but you look stunningly windswept today. Thank you. He's so sweet. He's cute. Oh, Elsie, I haven't gotten to gossip with you in a minute. Some decades ago, a warlord held me for ransom until she got to know me. We were on and off for quite a few years. She still writes me on the holidays. I love your romantic escapades, Elsie. Peaches and cream. Alright, I need to go back on my deforestation mission. I need to go find sap, but I don't know where any saplings are. I'm gonna be making the Lorax very angry. I don't know where to find sap. I am the Lorax. It's been my hidden secret, Shortcake. Oh, really? Then say something only the Lorax would know. Hmm? Ooh, I don't think I've ever heard the music of the deep woods during winter. I like it. Ooh, he's playing a lute. That's cute. You don't recognize the song Caldaris plays. It's unlike anything you've ever heard. Well, okay. Oh? What is it, Gigi? Are you crying? Do you want my attention again? Why do you only ever want my attention when I'm sitting in this chair? Hi, Gigi. Oh, by the way, Gigi, Greenwood says hi. It's the weirdest thing. I am literally like in the apartment all day, not really doing anything, just like homework around the room, and he doesn't care. And then as soon as I sit in this chair, he's like, "Oh my gosh, I need to get her attention now." see. No, I don't know why, but they always do that whenever you're doing something important. Yeah, that's just how cats are. Like, I'm not surprised he does it, but I'm just saying that it's really funny that he does. Especially because, like, I think Gigi in particular is he's a very needy cat. He really needs attention. Not for any real reason in particular, he just likes having attention. And so, he gets very fussy whenever he doesn't get it. Oh, another one of these swords. Needy, lucky, my cats hate me unless they need something. No, they love you. They love you because you bring them food. But actually, the thing about Gigi is that he was surrendered before I adopted him. So I feel really bad for him because he was 4 years old when I adopted him, so he was an adult cat. And from what I can tell, based off of his like papers, he was owned by the same person for like almost the entirety of his like kittenhood and like his adult cathood. And then he was just surrendered to a shelter nearby me. And I was looking to get a cat because, you know, I wanted to have another living being in the apartment with me, so it wasn't just me there. So I got Gigi. And I just feel so bad that he was surrendered. Like, yes, I'm glad that he was, so I could get him. But, man, that must have... I don't know. It makes me sad thinking about how he was, like, surrendered by the owner that he had for, like, 4 years of his life. Once in a blue moon, when I get in a mood, I'm fishing by my lonesome. Night fishing in town is a cure for that. Why was he surrendered? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the fact that he's so needy, or because he's a bit... so I don't know exactly what's wrong with him. I've gone to the vet with him before to check, but he throws up a lot. Much more than I think is normal. And I've taken him to the vet for it to see what's going on. And they can't really give me like a clear answer of like why he does that. But I think like one, because he's so needy, and two, he throws up a lot, might have been reasons why he was surrendered. Though I can't say for sure. Man, that's such a shitty reason to return a cat. Yeah. Like I said though, I can't really say for sure, but he's mine now and he's very loved. And I have no intentions on ever surrendering him. So he's stuck with me. Oh wait, I forgot to go sell some stuff. Ooh, a moth, or a glowing moth. What made you name him Gigi, or was that already his name? It was already his name. To be honest, whenever I was planning on getting a cat, I really wanted a Siamese, and he is a Siamese, just not like a regular Siamese. I wanted to get like a normal brown colored one and name it Latte, because I like naming like my pets and like things after food or like drink items. I don't know, I think it's cute. And but as soon as I saw him and I saw his name, I was like, no, that's super cute. I want to keep it Gigi. So his name is still Gigi. I I still have yet to find any sap. Maybe I should go to Baylor's store thing and see if he has any sap for sale. It's a possibility. Because I need so much sap, man. I have until 2 a.m. before the game forcefully knocks me out. Let's see. Ooh, strawberry shortcake. It's me. No, but I'm gonna buy this shortcake. Would you ever get a second? Yes, I've considered it. It's just that, one, since I'm about to move, I don't think I should at the moment. And two, while I'm pretty sure he would be fine with having another cat around the house, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna have to like test out some things before I do. Cause you know, there are some cats that really, really hate having another cat around the house. I'm pretty sure he'd be fine, but I need to make sure before I actually commit. Where is the... There it is. Let me get a drink. That's smart and thoughtful. Not many people take that into account. Yeah, yeah. I've had several cats growing up. So I've kind of learned a couple things over the years. Some of them were really good with other cats. Some of them were meh. It just depends, you know? Like currently my parents have this cat. Well, she was my cat at the time, but you know, I moved off to college and I couldn't bring her with me. Um, and I think she prefers being a lone cat. Because she and Gigi have met, but she hisses at him a lot, which I mean is normal. Hissing doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. It's just that she's very much a loner. She doesn't really care to be around other cats. So, yeah. Let's see. You know what's a pet I do really want to get though? I want to get a bird, another bird, because like I've had birds growing up too. We know how to raise birds and cats simultaneously because we've done that in the past. And I don't have a bird currently, but I want another one. In the past, I've mainly had budgies, or otherwise known as parakeets. And yeah, I just want to get another bird. Maybe when I get into another house, or my own house. What? Oh, I didn't see you say. What I can say for sure, though, is that I am not a dog person. I mean, I don't mind dogs. I think they're fine. I just prefer cats. But what about them interests you? They're silly. They're very, very silly. They're also way smarter than a lot of people realize. So it's... I think that birds are a lot of fun. And I just really like them. Yeah, but what I was saying is that I've had mainly budgies / parakeets for the majority of my life. But I really want to get a green cheek conure, which is like just a little bit bigger than a parakeet. So yeah, I really want one. Some clay. Ooh, pomegranates. Let me search that up real quick. Oh yeah, no worries. I don't know if you've ever heard or know of the creator Jaden Animations, but both of her birds are green cheek conures. Those are so pretty. I know, right? They're so pretty. Like, they come in such a wide variety of colors. Plus, they're pretty intelligent, like I said, and they're so silly. I really want one. Plus, I do have a cage, I believe, big enough to hold them for whenever I need to put them up at night. Because, you know, actually, bird cage sizes are like, you need to have them bigger than you would actually think, so that they have enough room to like stretch their wings. And we do have an empty cage at the moment that I believe would be big enough for a green cheek conure whenever we aren't like letting it roam about. So I do have the materials to get one. It's just that green cheek conures are also a little pricey. I don't know any like breeders, but I do know that at PetSmart they're like $700. So like I said, a pricey little bird, but one day I'll be able to get one. Oh nice, so you're already prepared. Yeah. I would just need to like clean it up and also like get the correct materials for it. But that is a future shortcake thing. Have all of my animals eaten? Looks like they have. 7 beans is crazy as hell, but that's understandable given how pretty they are. Yeah. I mean, birds are surprisingly pricey, but I understand why. Plus, I mean, I don't think they're considered exotic. They might be, but regardless, because they're not quote-unquote normal pets, that's probably one of the contributing factors as to why they cost a little bit more. You got to get a huge-ass eagle. Shit would be hella aura. Listen, actually, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. At one point in my life, I wanted an owl. And it's just like, I think it would be cool. But I mean, I know that owls aren't necessarily good pets, but you know, it's just something that you kind of want whenever you're younger, where it's like, I want an owl, I want an eagle, I want this and that. But I still really, really love owls. So if I ever could, I wouldn't be opposed. Owls are super cool. Harry Potter vibes. Yeah. So funny thing about them is that in my tribe's culture specifically, owls are actually seen more as like bad omens, because usually the stories go that people would see an owl and something bad would happen. But my mom didn't really believe in that growing up. She more interpreted owls as being like messengers, whether it be good or bad. So she, you know, she basically passed that down to me, and I really love owls. And it's really funny considering that in my community, there's a lot of people that are like, ugh, at the sight of an owl. Let's eat. My favorite kind of owl is actually a burrowing owl. They're so cute. Have you ever seen them? Like they're these little bitty owls that, you know, mainly stay on the ground because they burrow. They're spotted burrowing owl. They're super cute. I love those little guys. You're working hard, aren't you? My list of teas that pair with desserts has grown quite extensive. I might need to enlist Adeline to get it all organized. Here, take this cake. Ah, you got me. I can't resist something so sweet. It's one of the great pleasures of life. They're so cute. I just searched up. Yeah! I love burrowing owls. They're adorable. Okay, so they're $1,000. Well, I did say it was a pipe dream. I said it's probably never gonna happen, but it would be cool. Plus, I'm pretty sure you can only own owls in like certain states, and even if you can own, like even if it's legal, it's like you have to have certain certifications to do so. So it's like, again, I don't know if I'd ever actually be able to do that, but it'd be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, cool. I need those for a request I just got. Hashtag soon. You're so right. I hope the universe randomly gives you snakes and spiders. Okay, I would not be happy with the spiders, but I wouldn't be opposed to a snake. I think snakes are cute. In fact, whenever I was younger, I actually really wanted a snake as a pet, but it didn't end up working out because my mom doesn't like snakes. So, yeah. Let me gossip with you. March. Bruh, you're just an animal person, aren't you? Yeah. I very much am an animal person. Have always been. In fact, like most children, zoology was something I was interested in, but I decided not to go into it. Hello, evil spirit men. How are you doing? So yeah, zoology was one thing I was kind of interested in. Never actually ended up doing it, but I do love animals. I love animals a lot. Not all animals, mind you. But I like a lot of animals. Ooh, ice fell down from the tree? What a find. You're good, just making food? Nice. Did I eat today? Yes, I did. I remember now. I remember. I ate. I had a TV dinner thing. Like a frozen dinner. Bro had to ask herself. Listen, I do have a bit of a bad memory, a bad short-term memory, I should say. Dementia. No. It's the ADHD. Listen. Because I have a very good long-term memory. I can recall stuff from so long ago. I just, when it comes to short-term, I forget very, very easily. Sure. No, it's true. Oh my gosh, I forgot it's the child's birthday. I need to give her a present. Okay, where is she? I always give people in town presents on their birthday. Where is she? She's in the manor. Okay. I got so distracted. Are my animals in? I think they are. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're good. And I didn't even say hi to Caldaris today. Well, that's okay. It's so quiet. Hi, Juniper. Ah. I don't think the day really starts until the sun sets. I should play Omori one day. I wouldn't be opposed. I know that it's kind of, it has a bunch of dark themes, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing it. What's up? Royal dinner, then a royal sleep. That's what Queen Maple wants. Alright, where's the flower that I picked up for you? There it is. A birthday present? Wow, you're the best person ever. The Dragon Guard will remember this. Alright, it's getting late in town. I think... So I have listened to some of the soundtracks from Omori before, and they're actually really good. I like them a lot. I just haven't checked it out, like the game itself. Have you played it, Greenwood? Just out of curiosity. I did, and I cried. A 10 out of 10. Oh, so that's why you want me to play it. You want me to cry on stream, huh? Okay, maybe not cried, but it's good. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to do? Okay, so I need to go into the mine at some point and get like 30 forageables. I can do that very easily. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow so that I can get out of the monotony of like cutting down trees, doing some more deforestation, you know? Let me get another drink really quick. Oops. I banged my tablet. That's okay though. Deforestation, hooray! Not today, but maybe tomorrow. We're going into the mines now. After I do all my like daily routine. Aqua! Hi! Hi! You made it! The ever elusive aqua sauce, everyone. How was your day today, Aqua? It was good? Nice. Let it be known, I do in fact have mods. They're just busy sometimes. And I'm so small, I can moderate my own streams for the most part. I've just been yapping, really. The mods were created 9,000 years ago before the world was made. Okay, listen. Okay. So first came Shortcake, then came the mods. I don't know why, but I default to lurker. No, you're completely fine, Aqua. You are fine. You know it. I'm just teasing. Call outside. We've been yapping about all sorts of stuff, from animals to food to me being old, apparently. Why do my cows not like coming out of the barn? First was Shortcake, then was mods, then the plebs. You're so right. Where'd my sheep go? There it is. Oh, so Aqua, you probably wouldn't have seen this because like it happened a couple days ago, but Greenwood or Zero Urine, I called them Greenwood. They came in the other day. It was really funny, and their messages weren't going through, and then they came in with an alt, and then their phone died, and then they came in with another alt. It was so funny. It gave me a very good laugh. What do I need? I don't think I need a axe for the mines, but we're gonna do it anyway. Rip. Alright, the only one that hasn't eaten is my sheep. It is what it is. It was really funny. I was talking to myself for 10-15 minutes. I thought I was hated. No! I just for sure, I don't know why your messages weren't coming through. Like, legitimately, I didn't even get your follow notification. Like, I checked, like, cause, like, you can check your, activity history of, like, everyone who follows you, raids, and everything like that. Your follow on your main just didn't appear in my, like, history list. And so, The only reason why I knew you followed me on my main with your main is because I got an email notification saying you did. And that was the only like proof that you did. And I was like, wow, I have no idea why your account's doing that to you, man. Yeah, I just tried earlier on my other account. It didn't go through. My main is just cooked. You might be shadow banned, man. I'm used to spending winter sleeping on the back of my wagon, so having my own bed at the inn has been a welcome change. He still doesn't have any sap. That doesn't help me at all. Wait, I need to see Aelin before I go into the mines. Where is he? Oh, he just now got to Baylor. I need to go back. And then it's to the mines. Nope. The stone tablet you asked me to inquire after is actually broken into 3 pieces. Sorry to say that this is the only section I've been able to track down. Oh, but this is wonderful. I can get a start on translating it right away. Oh, an unidentified object. Nice. Ooh, Lost Crown of Eldaria. Hello, lovely to see you, my dear. Let's gossip. What do you got for me, queen? Alright, let's see Celine. She is just a flower girly. And then open this. Oil. For my lamp? Dream pet, I'd say a wolf. I always wanted one growing up. They're like big puppies that are a fat raccoon. You know what? That makes sense for you, Aqua. Like, the fact that you say wolf first just makes so much sense. Raccoon also makes sense. Although, to be fair, I really like raccoons too. They're so cute. Wolf would be hella oral. Yeah, it would be. You know, you could be close, Aqua, if you manage to get your hands on a wolf dog. Let me sell this stuff and then put the oil away. I still have yet to make it in the mines, and it's almost the end of the day already. Wow. I feel like that's a basic answer, but it's the truth. No, I completely get it. It makes total sense for you, Aqua. Like, I'm not even surprised that you said wolf. Hello! The Eastern Road frequently turns up valuable historical and archaeological finds. People have been using that road for hundreds of years, maybe longer. I'd get 1,000 spiders and have them follow Shortcake for all— Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just— I take it back? Okay. The new dish, it's good. Have mine too. Wow, that's a rave review from March. That's why I like asking March to taste test my new dishes. He's a tough critic. One of the toughest we got. Okay, so I've seen wolf dogs and they look super cool, but I've heard they can be hard to take care of. I mean, they are half wolf. Yeah, I mean, that just comes with the territory of getting a wolf dog. But Greenwood, why would you do that to me? Earlier, they were saying, oh, I'd send snakes and spiders after you, but then they've changed to just spiders once I said, no, I actually like snakes. So clearly this is a targeted attack. Oh, it's getting late. I don't know if I can actually make it to the mines tonight or today. I'll save the spiders for when I feel ready. Okay. Hey, Titania. Fishing is good today if you've got the time. It ain't easy being retired. Why, I'm busier than ever. No, I'll actually get down there and into the mines just so I can like actually get a bit of foraging done. I'd get a giraffe. They're cute and silly. Have you seen a giraffe's tongue? Those things are freaky. Because, you know, at a zoo that I've been to before, we got to feed giraffes, and they like wrap their tongue around like the lettuce stalks that you give them. It's cool, but I mean, it's a little weird. I think spiders are cool. I just don't like when they move unpredictably. That's fair. That's fair. I am not a big spider person myself. I can definitely like handle being near one. It's just that I'd prefer if they weren't near me, you know? That's a sick answer. Oh yeah, the giraffe. Mm-hmm. Look at that excellent dodging and weaving on my part. Whoa! Come on now. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by trying to fight these things. But I just saw your question, Aqua. What's my answer? An owl. I love owls. In fact, I really, really would love if I were able to get a barn... No, not a barn owl. A burrowing owl. They're so cute. In fact, I know exactly what I would name it if I were to get one. I would name it Bubo. And the reason why is because, so I was recently reminded of this old movie that I would watch whenever I was a child. There's two versions of this movie called Clash of the Titans. One came out in like the early 80s and the other one came out in like the 2010s. It told the story of Perseus from Greek mythology, and I watched that movie a lot growing up for no particular reason other than my dad just had it on his phone. And in the 80s version, Zeus commanded Athena to like send down her owl to help out with Perseus's journey. And she was like, I don't want to do that. This is my owl. So she goes to Hephaestus and has him create a mechanical owl. And she sends that down instead. And the mechanical owl's name is Bubo. And it's so cute. He goes like, he makes little hoots and like chimes and stuff. It's so cute. He's like, ooh. He's so cute. I only was just recently reminded of this movie recently. And I completely forgot how much of a Boobo stan I am. You're a big Barn Owl fan? Yeah. Mythology nerd. Of course you would know that. Okay, listen. We've had this discussion before. I just like mythology, man. But that's actually really cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only reason why I watched this movie when I was growing up was quite literally because, like I said, my dad just had it on his phone. So that's the only reason why I even know of this movie in the first place. And my family has traveled quite a bit. So whenever you're a kid and you have to like be on a plane or in a car ride for so long, it's better to have like a movie downloaded on the phone so you can distract them. And Clash of the Titans just so happened to be one of the movies that my dad had. So I am very intimately familiar or reacquainted with Bubo now. Oh, hello, everyone. I got you something. You got me a gift. Baylor clued me in on a new chocolatier in the capital, so I ordered a box of their highly coveted first batch. I'd like to share them with you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Smell this jasmine. Isn't it lovely? I picked it from my garden the other day. Please have some. I love Ayland. He's a cutie. Burger, you can really feel that temperature drop now that the sun has set. And then, hi Valen. I keep hitting the wrong button. As far as sleep goes, I always get my hours in. Rest brings longevity, and longevity means we'll be chatting like this for years to come. The only kind man in the world. You're so right. Okay, so remember how I was saying earlier that the only reason why I gave this game a chance was because of Ayland? Um, so I am drawn to a particular character design when it comes to characters. Aqua knows of this. My other IRL friends know of this. I really like white slash platinum blonde haired fictional men. It's just a thing. So the minute I saw Ayland, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. He was specifically tailored for me. It's true. Yeah. Griffith and Howell? Okay, no, not Griffith, not Griffith. I haven't watched Berserk myself, but I know of him and I know the crimes and atrocities he's committed. So no, not Griffith. And I don't know. Howell has like dark hair for a good majority of the movies, so I don't really ever like count him if I'm being honest. Well, yeah, I know that he has like blonde hair at the beginning of the movie, but in more like, the later half, he has like the dark blue. So that's what I always think of when I think of Howl. I need to put this in here, and then I need to go put this in my chest very quickly. These are my gifts from Ayland. I keep them in their own separate chest. No, I don't blame you. White blonde hair has always sounded so elegant, you know? Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm just a sucker for like that white slash platinum blonde hair. What can I say? Okay, I don't know where to drop this off, so I'm gonna just keep it in my chest for now. These are my cave forageables. Wait, is that undersea weed? No, that's just regular seaweed. Okay. Let's go to sleep. His shrine. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why I like Galahad from Fate so much. He has white hair. Or he might have been the start of it. Who knows? Because, reminder, I've been playing Fate Grand Order for like 8 years now. So he might have been um, like the start. Pick up the cat. Ooh, stuff is ready for harvest. We found the origin. I said maybe. I'm trying to really think of all the other characters that I really like that fit into that archetype. Like, there is a bit of a list. Like, my friends have pointed it out and been like, haha, look, it's your type. And I'm just like, I can only go like, yeah. Who else could it be realistically, though? It must have started with him. I mean, I can't think of any earlier examples, if I'm being honest, so it has to be him. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to go back into the mines today. Hopefully I can get everything done quicker so that I can actually spend more time in there foraging. Why did you drop shiny beads out here? Now I have to go back into your coop. Dude, we poke fun at my friend too because they only fuck with tall, buff Gothman with an origin story. Yeah. I get it. I get it. That's how I am with like my guys. They have to be fictional though. No, yeah, exactly. That's how it is with me. Like I will not really like be into any of these like I wouldn't be into any of these characters if they weren't fictional. Because the fact that I am Arrow Ace is a very high barrier to get around when it comes to me being like, ooh. Let's see, do I have any extra radishes? I do. I need to go run an errand. I need 18. All right. Do you have sap? I need Baylor to come into town with sap one day, because it's so hard to get sap otherwise. Blueberry jam. Not what I'm looking for. The fictional aspect is part of the allure to some. It's part of the allure for me. Hi. Let's see. And then, according to his market application, Weedle's birthday is this weekend. Oh, so am I finally getting to meet that new, market guy? And finally. Do you suppose that's his real birthday? You can never tell with him. Good morning. Hello. Alright, now I need to go get 16 more turnips, radishes, whatever they're called. We finna never find this sap, big bro. Yeah. I've been looking for sap for a while now, actually. I think it took me a majority of fall looking around for it, and then here I am in winter still looking for sap. It's also really funny that now you know how tall I actually am. You're finally calling me big bro instead of little bro. Okay, well, what do you think, Head Scientist Luke? Has the Dragon Guard done a good job? Operation Snowy Guy is proceeding very nicely. Though, to be fair, I am still shorter than you, if I remember correctly. Nah, believe me, I hesitated. Big bro just fits the vibe better. I mean, to be fair, it might also have to do with the fact that I am, in fact, the eldest child. Maybe that has a impact. If this is big bro, I'm fucking Pebble. You are quite little. Nah, Aqua say psych. The silence says it all. Oh, so, I was looking at it. So, I've mentioned this before. I haven't actually gone to a whole bunch of cons, myself. And now that TwitchCon is a bit iffy, I'm seeing a lot more people talk about Offkai, which I've heard of Offkai before. But I kind of want to go. It's like next July, I think. And I think maybe I'd be able to go. But it sounds like fun. I would be interested in going. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I would love to. What's that? Offkai is another convention for like streamers, but I think specifically it's tailored more towards VTubers. You haven't heard of that one? Yeah, it's generally a little smaller, but I've heard of it several times to know that it's a well-established con, at least for like streamers. But like I said, it's specifically more tailored towards VTubers than anything. So that's probably why you guys might not have heard of it if you're not really in the VTuber sphere. I want to go to TwitchCon, but I don't know about after this one. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. I was saying that if I do end up making my way to TwitchCon one day, I probably won't tell anyone. I'd probably just like show up and just attend without making a big fuss about it, you know? Nah, cons in general have never been my thing. Way too many people. It sounds overstimulating. Yeah, I mean, I've been to a couple. My first one ever being RTX. Rip Rooster Teeth. That was their con that they held every year. And I had fun going to that one at the time. And then the only couple ones I've been to recently are Collecticons or Collectathons, I think. Either one. I think it's Collecticon. Because I was on the hunt for V-Card TCG. So those are the only cons I've really been to recently. And generally when I go, yeah, there can be quite a few people in there. But I usually go with someone I'm close with, and we stick together, so usually we're good for the entire time. And yeah, it's been fun for me. No merchant worth his salt is a stranger to the elements. Aqua, we can make our way out to TwitchCon together and we can fight people if they start being weird. You know that we'll both throw hands if it comes down to it. I hope Imiru is okay though. I can't imagine how traumatizing that would be. I know. I hope she's doing good. I hope she's okay. Especially after what happened during that one IRL stream she was a part of as well. I feel so bad for her. Oh, and then, yo, I will fight for you, Queen. I know I can count on you, Aqua. I always get comments about how well I walk in high heels on these rustic country byways. I suppose these small things stimulate small minds. I love her little laugh. Y'all gotta fuse into one singular being and beat these motherfuckers up. We should. Fuse together and then we'll beat their asses. That would be epic. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Oh, so, Aqua, you weren't here when I was talking about this earlier, but there was a different game I actually had, like, all queued up and ready to play, before I started playing Fields of Mystria. I wanted to play Crime Scene Cleaner. It's kind of like Power Wash Simulator, where you're just cleaning up a location, but instead a crime has occurred, so you're cleaning up the crime scene. I really wanted to play it, but unfortunately it didn't work out because my current PC is not good. It couldn't run that game because it's a bit too intense graphically for my weak computer. Please clip it when we do. I can already see it, shortcake sauce. That's funny. Adeline's got so much on her shoulders, but she's got a lot of people supporting her too, like you. The best thing about the Sleeping Dragon is that the soup's always on. We both need to upgrade. I am actually currently working on trying to get like an actual gaming PC. It's just gonna be a little bit, you know? I suppose your work winds down in the winter, Aelin. It can't be easy to excavate anything in the snowy weather. Well, the workload is about the same, but its nature changes. Less time at the dig site, more time researching. Hello! We both need to upgrade. Yo, nice. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Because, my dad, you've met my dad. You know that, he's like a serious and detailed guy. So he told me that he'd actually look into like specific specs and parts and stuff so that I can get a good computer. So I really appreciate his help on that. What's better than mulled wine after coming in from the cold? This mulled wine is just what I needed today. It's always nice and warm in here, no matter how cold it gets outside. It must be a well-constructed building, but I imagine the company has something to do with it as well. Nice of you to check in. The Lost Crown of Eldaria is a legend among smiths of the world over. The metal knotwork has always been a benchmark to aspire to, and it's even more breathtaking in person. Just beautiful. Minnie's looking good today. Grab a seat and thaw yourself out. Next year we about to be streaming Cyberpunk 2077. Trust? Yeah, next year we're gonna be absolutely popping off. Hashtag soon! I'm brainstorming a new cake recipe. Thanks to Aelin, I always know I'll sell at least one. Yeah, at 2 frames per second. You kinda got my ass with that one, Aqua. Not gonna lie. Good to see you. Woo, good day. How about you? That soup looks especially inviting today. Look at it bubble. I feel warmer just looking at it. Ahoy there! You're really active, Titania. You've walked around Mystria more than anyone. Big respect. I'm a simple fella. A drink, a meal, and some friendly company are all I need on a winter's night. Oh, I need to go say hi to Caldaris. I keep forgetting about the old man in the woods. I'm the only one that knows he exists. I am the only company and friend he has. No, you will have a good PC. Trust, it will be Cyberpunk at fault. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've heard that they've done a lot of updates and actually made it pretty playable. But I don't know. I haven't actually seen anyone play it, if I'm being honest, so maybe those are just rumors. Oh, hello. Greetings. After today, I'm all snowed out. Just kidding. Me too, Dell. I am very much a winter girly. I wish it would snow more where I am. Alright, let's go check on the old man. Ding dong. And once again, I have not made it to the mines. No, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the mines, and instead of watering every plant individually, I'll make it rain, so that it's just quick and easy. Here in the good old Midwest, I'm about to get mountains of snow, dude. Well, I'm glad for you. I wish it would snow where I am. I love it when it snows. Shortcake yearns for the mines. I do. Especially because I got stuff to do in there. I'm so not ready. I hate driving in snow. Luckily for me, whenever it does snow, I usually don't actually have to go out and about. So I'm usually pretty good to just like enjoy it instead of driving in it. I've been recovering much information from these old scrolls. It seems that the Aldous civilization mentioned was formed from fragmented tribes at the end of the Dark Ages. Strangely, I can find no records that they had queens, kings, or any nobility at all. I vaguely recall that queens ruled the human tribes at one time. How mysterious. Man, I remember whenever I was younger and it would actually snow. And nowadays, it's not that fluffy white snow that you see in movies or shows, which makes me so sad. I miss real snow. Everything during childhood hit different, bro. Yeah, you're so right. Especially Christmas. Yeah. I mean, I still look forward to Christmas, and Christmas season because my birthday is close to it. But yeah, it definitely was a different time, a different experience than it is nowadays. I can get one of those things really fast. One's down here somewhere. I keep getting nostalgia core in my For You page, and it makes me sad. Man, I I don't get those as much as you probably do because again, I don't use TikTok, but I totally get it. Sometimes I'll just get flashbacks to like what it was like being a child. And I'm like, man, I miss those times. Why can't I go back? Where's that flower? There's one somewhere, I thought. It's getting late. Oh no. I have until 2 a.m. It's fine. Hmm. There it is. Okay, found it. I knew there was one out here. Now I only have about like a minute to get back to my house before the game forcibly makes me like collapse. I'll give this flower to her tomorrow. Fulfill the quest. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. Because in this game, you have until about 2 a.m. to go to bed. And if you don't go to bed at 2 a.m., you basically like faint. So I got a little bit of time. I'm running as fast as I can. Even if you're in your house, it'll, like, you'll faint. So, gotta go to bed. Now. Okay, I really want to stay, but I need to pick up my sister in about 30 minutes. No worries, you can, you're not obligated to stay. I appreciate you hanging out with me for this long, though, Greenwood. Thank you. Have a good day, rest of your day, night, whatever you're up to. Have a good night. I had lots of fun in today's stream. I'm glad. I'll see you again. I'm gonna try and stream on Thursday. No guarantees. It's always dependent on like how I'm feeling on the day. But I'm gonna try. I'm trying to stick to a schedule. But I'll see ya. Bye, Greenwood. Let's see. Now I gotta make it rain. What did you say you were gonna play on Thursday? I haven't decided actually. I know that you're busy, like all day, but it would be fun. I'm just saying, it would be fun to play Repo again. I'm just saying. I won't get home till late on Thursday. Aw, it's okay. But we need to play Repo again soon. I've been thinking about it. It was so much fun. Otherwise, if I'm not playing a game, I might be able to join in later and not stream. I mean, that's fine. I would just like to play with you. It'd be fun. But if I don't stream a game that day, I'm probably just going to work on some more of my animatic, because I do have quite a bit of work to keep doing, you know? It's always a grind. It's always a grind at school. However, since I won't be doing anything on like Friday, if I stream a majority of art up until you're ready to play Repo with me, I don't mind doing a late night stream myself. I know you still have work on Fridays, but it would be fun. I'd be down. I would love to play. Slay, yeah. So what quests do I need to do? So I know that someone was asking for a single pomegranate, so I could put 2 of them in the sale. And then you were asking for the flower, so I can go do that. Hello, another new day. Let's make the most of it. Everyone's already here. Oh, hello. Greetings. Back in my day, we dyed our hair. We had one shade of red and we liked it. Well, I guess it was pretty vibrant. I think I'm going to need some more whittling of wood soon. You'll want something nice and soft for that. Next time you're by the wood shop, I'll see what I've got. Raina says she's thinking about dyeing her hair. It might be a fun mother-daughter activity. I suppose dyeing one's hair must be a fun change of pace. Errol, I hate to break it to you, but the only thing you'd be able to dye is your beard. Vera says she has a dye that turns hair blue. I've got a potion that turns skin blue, because you'd suffocate if you drank it. It's a work in progress. Okay, Juniper. Let me take your mind off the cold with a great new cut. Darcy's coffee is a regular part of my schedule. Hard to start the day without it. Good morning. Did you have a chance to look at the supplier's contract, Baylor? I did, and I don't like that third clause about unsold stock. Have them strike it and tell them Baylor says hello. They'll get the message. Oh, hey. I could have a hot chocolate every day of the year. Me too, girl. I've never actually eaten a pomegranate. I wonder if it's actually really good. Sure is easy to sell hot drinks in this kind of weather. Aqua, have you ever eaten a pomegranate? I've never had a pomegranate. But I do see that they're very messy. No? Yeah, I didn't think so, but I wasn't entirely sure. Let me give you this. Alright. I think after today, after this day in game, I'm gonna end stream because it's not necessarily late for me, but I just kind of wanted to chill, play a game, chat, yap, you know? So once this day is over, I think that'll be it for me. I like to think I'm a fun big sister, and Del does listen to me most of the time. Turn that in. Is that new guy here yet? I don't think so. No. Let's gossip. Tell me about her. Oh, she likes the golden milk. Oh, excuse me. I was saying this earlier, but I accidentally took a nap longer than I meant to because like I got an assignment done and then I immediately fell asleep. But I think it's because I was up really late last night getting some more work done before my class this morning. And then I slept through class on accident. My own fault, but I just was very, very tired. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go say hi to Calderas and then I'll go on a date. Oh, so Aqua, have you ever seen, like, how chat will sometimes bully their streamers? I can't believe I'm now experiencing that. Isn't that crazy? I'm just kidding. I know that they're just joking, that Greenwood is kidding, but it's still fun. I don't think I've ever been bullied before. Alright, hi Caldaris. Alright, I think that I don't remember. Did I send my animals in? I can't tell. I'm gonna go do that. Finish up the rest of my little errands today. One day I'll get that sap. Capybara bristles. I don't have a capybara. Maybe Baylor's stall will have sap? Once again, he does not. He has let me down once again. I am like 90% sure that I've seen him carry sap before. It's just that it doesn't seem like he does anymore, and I don't know why. When I needed it most, he failed me. And my farm is still very much a mess, but I haven't really taken the time to, like, clean it up. I'll do that another day. Maybe this little sapling will give me sap. Nope. None of the saplings on my farm want to give me any sap. Anywho, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go on that date, finish up the day, and then we'll end there. This was fun. I enjoyed yapping with everyone. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. I don't know how to get like other date ideas. I don't know how to unlock them. All I can do right now is either go on a picnic or go eat at the inn. Let's just go to the picnic. I prepared some nice things for us to eat. Let's go. This is really cute. I like this winter setting for the date. Monster cookies? What an interesting memento. Oh, that's a cute little frog. Are you done eating, evil spirit man? I know you said you were making dinner earlier. Alright, let me... I think for the rest of the day, I will spend it just, taking care. Finish eating your sandwich? Ooh, nice. You know, I'm not hungry, but I didn't eat dinner. So I might eat something once I'm done with stream. Because I'm a little snackish. Just don't know what I want to eat. Those are cute emotes. Get them noms? Noms? Yeah. I think I might have a sandwich myself. I actually just recently learned, okay, this is a little embarrassing to admit, but I actually just recently learned how to make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich the way that I like eating them. Because there's this restaurant in my hometown that makes them this very specific way, and I recently learned how to make it myself, kind of. I don't have the kind of bread that they use, or one of the cheeses, but it's really, really good. And I've been trying to like get it down so that I can make it myself when I'm not home, you know? So I'm proud of myself. I'm learning more and more every day. So I might make that once I'm done. Because now that you've mentioned a sandwich, I'm like, man, I want a sandwich. That sounds pretty good, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think you've convinced me, Spiritman. It is a little late to be eating dinner, but who cares? Not like I'm gonna go to sleep anytime soon. I've already messed up my sleeping schedule for the week, so we're good. It's never too late to eat. You're so right. I think, okay, now that I'm thinking about like sandwiches and stuff and like that specific kind of sandwich, I think what I'm missing is sourdough bread because I'm pretty sure the type of bread that they use when they make those sandwiches at the restaurant is sourdough. So I need to get my hands on some or learn how to make it myself. And I am a little too scared to start getting into making my own handmade like bread or whatever. Oh, I'll do that one day. Cooking stream where I actually mess up everything on stream, on camera. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I would just probably mess up something like knocking over the camera. Because I can follow recipes and instructions decently well. I just would mess up the technical part of things. I've been wanting to get a bread maker. Ooh. Like, I didn't know that they made things specifically for, like, you know, making bread. Shows how much I know about the culinary world. But, what does a bread maker do? Is it like a specific type of oven for baking bread, or is it for like mixing the dough or whatever? I didn't realize that my snow peas were done. Okay. Let me go sell all of this really quick. And put away the extra hay and grain. Wait, I have 69 beads. And I think all you do is put the ingredients in and press a button. When you come back, it's done. Interesting. So it's kind of like a mixer, but it's also a baker? I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds interesting. I have 72 beads in total. Not enough. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. I'm gonna look into that too, Aqua. Because that would be cool to have. Make your own homemade bread with this nifty little machine. Thank you. Let's learn this little recipe. Faux snow beans. Go to bed. Ooh, level 54. Nice, finally. Once you get higher leveled, it takes a little longer to actually level up your town rank. So, woo! Finally level 54. Nice. Alright, well, that is where I'm gonna end it tonight. I appreciate everyone who joined and chatted with me. This was a lot of fun. I've been having fun having these little just yapping streams while I do stuff in the background. It's been a lot of fun. Again, like I said, I'm probably going to stream again on Thursday. I'm going to try my best. Like I said, a lot of my streams are dependent on my mood and how I'm feeling that day. But I am going to try and stick to a schedule from now on. Thursdays and Tuesdays. Usually in the evenings, maybe sometimes in the afternoons. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again on Thursday. I hope you all have a good night. All right, good night. Bye-bye.